Howdy, I'm Ricky Rader with Pearson Livestock Equipment. I'm going to show you the Pearson original manual chute today. So the first thing to talk about on the original chute is the fact that the Pearson is the original parallel squeeze chute and also the original self-catch head gate. So we'll start with the head gate. So when this head gate is set and maintained, it will serve as an extra person for you on your crew. So you can set that head gate and you can walk back by yourself, working cattle by yourself, and you can bring an animal in and let her catch herself in that head gate. If you notice the details of the head gate, it has a big heavy duty handle for assisting when you operate it. It has all of the details built into it after years of experience where we know these things are going to last. It's got a spring-loaded side so that it helps absorb the impact of the animals hitting the head gate. It also has spring-loaded timing mechanism. The cables are spring-loaded, so that also helps absorb the power of the animals hitting the head gate, and then it's adjustable on the other side. So the Pearson original is built with a heavy floor. The floor is the first thing that you want to think about when you build a squeeze chute, because it is the foundation of the chute. Just like all foundations, it must be strong. So the Pearson original is built out of rectangle tubing, which is 11 gauge, which is about just less than 1/8 of an inch thick, and then it's built of steel plate that the cattle walk on, and that steel plate is built out of 10 gauge material, which is 1/8 of an inch thick. For traction, we use rebar, and that keeps the animals sure on their feet and allows room for the animals' feet to slide in and out whenever the chute gets squeezed. So these chutes, there's a lot of thought that goes into the floor of a Pearson original. They have lasted and will last for years and years of heavy use. All Pearson chutes squeeze from 30 inches wide all the way down to 9 inches wide. So you can work the largest bull all the way down to the smallest calf in the chute. Without adjustment, you just squeeze down to the width of the animal. All Pearson chutes have a neck door on both sides. So when you need to get access to that BQA triangle on the animal's neck to give your injections, this is the way to do it. It works when you're working cows and it's wide open, or when you're working calves and the chute is squeezed, you have access to that neck. The safest place to give a shot is behind the head gate where they can't get you with their head. Moving back, all squeeze chutes provide a squeeze function, but they also provide access to the animal. And so on the Pearson original, your access comes in two halves. You have the top half and you have the bottom half. The wing gates both hinge from the outside, latch in the inside, giving you access to the front half and the back half of the chute. If you get to the point to where the wing gate is in your way, it can be removed and you can take it out. So the Pearson original gives you great access to the top half of the animal for branding and other operations. For the bottom half of the animal, these panels, which we call boards, are removable. You can take these boards out, set them aside, and do anything you need to the bottom half of the animal, whether it's introduce a calf to a mama or work on their feet. The Pearson original chute comes equipped with a drop-down aluminum tailgate. It's made out of an aircraft-grade aluminum, so it's extraordinarily strong and yet light. It's a well-built tailgate that will last many, many years of service on the Pearson original. This tailgate locks down so the animal behind cannot push underneath it, but it also locks up so that when you're working by yourself, you can go back and use that self-catch head gate and bring them into the chute so that they catch themselves. All Pearson originals come with a right side exit. So the entire right side of the chute opens with a safety chain and a very heavy-duty latch. These gates open wide, allowing full access to the interior of the chute. Be aware that there are many options that you can add to this chute. You can add a bolt-on palpation cage to the back end. You can add a manual head control to the front for ear tagging and for mouthing. You can add the brisket bar to the center of the chute. And you can add a scale system. We build a very nice true test scale system that goes just directly underneath this chute, and therefore it becomes a chute and a scale. As you can see, the Pearson original is designed very, very simply. We keep it very basic because most cattlemen and women need a very basic chute. They need a chute that will squeeze and be safe and strong and last a long time. And so the Pearson original is designed to do just that.